Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This time around, it is Deep Duck Trouble, starring Donald Duck for the Sega Master System. I'm pretty sure this game is on Game Gear as well. And it's another platformer on a Sega console starring Donald Duck. I played the Lucky Dime Caper on Master System quite a while back, and this one actually plays differently compared to that game. So we already know the story. Uncle Scrooge found the pendant on an island somewhere, but when he took it, he ended up blown up like a balloon. And in order to break the curse, Donald has to take the pendant and take it all the way back to where Scrooge found it. And that's pretty much the game right there. So let's go ahead and press buttons to get through here again. And then we will end up on the map screen. There are 4 places where we can go. There's the jungle, the inlet, the volcano, and the valley. I'm going to go in the order that the game gives me, so I'm going to play jungle first. Press button 1 or 2 to start the level you want to choose. And of course use left and right to switch between levels. Round 1, the jungle. Only those who possess the Jungle King's crown may pass. So we need to pick up some other treasures just to return 1. And scene 1 starts in the savannah. Left and right, move left and right. Down lets you duck. Button 2 jumps, and button 1 kicks. You have to move the D-pad towards a block like this. Press button 1 and you'll kick it. That brown one just crumbles when you destroy it, but this one, it moves back and forth and keeps hitting walls, and that reveals some ice cream. And the ice cream will recover 1 unit of health. You have your lives in the upper left corner of the screen, and in the lower left corner of the screen is your 3 units of health. You can kick treasure boxes as well, just like you can the blocks. Just know that they will just be kicked upward instead of at a upward angle. And this is a chili pepper. I am not going to grab this. The chili pepper acts much like it does in Quackshot. It lets you run fast and break through blocks, but you won't be able to stop yourself for a little while, and you might miss out on some stuff. You can also break through a ton of blocks, like that wall of blocks right there. I should also mention some of the enemies. You have these rats that jump up and down. You have the little wolves in the burrows that can be hit with the dark blocks. You have the slopes that will cause you to slide in the direction that they are going downwards in if you jump on them. You also have the sugar gliders that will fly towards you. And while you can kick blocks into enemies, you can also jump on them, much like in Deep Duck Trouble. I found a chicken in the chest that was on this branch. That is a full health refill. Keep that in mind. And when you go over here, you'll have to deal with some ostriches. You want to use the ostriches to get to the branch on the far left to make it easier to get the branch on the far right. You don't have to do that, but it certainly helps. And when you get to the branch on the far right, you'll be past this section and you can continue. There's another chicken. In case you use the chili pepper, that is your introduction to it proper. Also forgot to mention the worms. The worms roll kind of The worms curve into a circle. They curl into a ball and then roll towards you. But you can still easily jump on them. And of course the chili pepper also lets you go through enemies too, which is real nice. But the chili pepper's effects do not last long, so you need to be ready for when they don't. After going through this section, we get a life bonus based on how much health we have. We have a round score bonus, and we get to see our points get tallied up. Scene 2 takes place in the jungle. And we have snails that move back and forth. If you kick a rock into this vine right here, you'll bring it down, and you'll be able to use it to get around. Money bags give you points. You'll find a few. And you can either jump on the snakes, or you can kick a rock into them. Whichever one you manage to pull off first. Some vines will take you back and forth, while others have a bit of a seesaw effect. Also, I won't be opening every chest, so I may miss out on a few things here or there. There's a chicken in that chest up there, by the way. I'm not going for it because I don't need it. And I did not think I would land on that branch. You can tap on the D-pad just slightly to make it easier to get on the other seesaw vine. Wow. Yeah, don't land in spikes. Diamond, that also gives you points. The red flower spits out seeds that you obviously want to avoid. Thankfully, they open up the one time, but I'm pretty sure that they can respawn back in their unopened state. There we go. Kick a rock into a leaf. Kick a rock into a leaf again. You can use the leaves as platforms. And when you get hit, Donald Duck gets into this Why I Oughta animation, which is kind of nifty. I don't even know what's in that chest up there. And if you jump over here, you may think you may reach the end of the stage. Turns out you didn't. You actually have to walk to the center of this little part of the platform here. That's how you end it. Well, we just made a gorilla angry. So now, we have a boss section. And instead of fighting the boss, we have to run away from it. So you move Donald around with left and right, and you can jump. You don't want to get caught in the spikes, because if you get crushed by the scrolling screen, it will cost you a life. It is going to be instant death. And you want to watch out for the fruit that fall down like that. And because I am talking and playing at the same time, I am not doing a good job here. Yeah, when you don't see the gorilla, you want to watch the top of the screen. Because that's when he's gonna be throwing the fruit down. And sometimes it comes down when you least suspect it. Just watch him when he touches the fruit. That when it comes down. You'll kind of see it peeking out in the leaves there. So just position yourself and just be mindful of what you're doing. I feel like the blue flowers hint at when you need to jump. Like so. That's the last hard part of this, and once you get past that set of jumps, you beat the boss. The gorilla crashes into the tree, and you get a treasure. Donald has found the Jungle King's crown. So, we have one of the... Oh. Great start! But more challenges lie ahead. Forgot there was more text. And not much of a life bonus, but we got plenty of round score. That's what I get for not dying, I guess. And we now have one of the treasures that we need to proceed. And now that we've completed the jungle, there'll be a gorilla and the Jungle King's crown on the map there. And we'll be told that the volcano stage is one of the stages that we can go to. Trying to find the right words here. We will be playing that stage in the next video, so join me next time for stage 2. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!